Social exchange theory of power. The social exchange theory of power is a theoretical framework that examines power dynamics within social relationships from the perspective of resource exchange. It posits that power is a result of individuals or groups having control over valued resources and their ability to provide or withhold those resources in social interactions. Developed by sociologists and social psychologists, the theory explores how power influences social interactions and shapes the behavior of individuals within relationships. Let's delve into the key principles of the social exchange theory of power, discuss its applications in understanding power dynamics, and provide examples to illustrate its relevance in different contexts. At the core of the social exchange theory of power is the notion of resource dependence. According to this theory, individuals or groups with access to resources possess power because others depend on them to acquire those resources. Resources can take various forms, including economic assets, information, social connections, expertise, and emotional support. The theory suggests that individuals who control or have exclusive access to these resources have an advantage in social relationships as they can offer or withhold these resources to influence others. The social exchange theory of power argues that power imbalances in relationships emerge from the differential control and distribution of resources. Those with greater resources have more power and are more likely to be able to exert influence or control over others. This power dynamic creates a basis for exchange where individuals engage in transactions to maximize their gains and minimize their losses. People may engage in reciprocal exchanges, where resources are exchanged with the expectation of receiving something of similar value in return, or in non-reciprocal exchanges, where one party provides resources without expecting immediate reciprocation. To illustrate the social exchange theory of power, let's consider an example of a supervisor-employee relationship in a workplace. The supervisor holds power in the relationship due to their control over valued resources, such as salary increases, promotions, or access to important information. Employees are dependent on the supervisor for these resources, and their behavior and compliance may be influenced by the desire to obtain or maintain access to these resources. In return, employees may provide their skills, time, and effort to fulfill their job responsibilities, thereby engaging in a reciprocal exchange of resources. The social exchange theory of power has numerous applications in understanding power dynamics in various contexts, including interpersonal relationships, organizations, and social structures. In interpersonal relationships, it helps explain how power imbalances can affect interactions and influence individuals' behaviors. In organizations, the theory provides insights into how power differentials between managers and employees shape decision-making processes, performance evaluations, and career advancements. At a broader societal level, the theory can be applied to analyze power dynamics between social groups based on factors such as gender, race, or socioeconomic status. It is important to note that the social exchange theory of power also acknowledges the potential for resistance and negotiation within power relationships. Individuals who perceive an unfair distribution of resources may challenge or question the power dynamics in an attempt to restore equity. Additionally, power relationships are not static and can change over time as resources and dependencies shift. In conclusion, the social exchange theory of power offers a valuable framework for understanding how power operates in social relationships. By focusing on the exchange of resources and the dependence individuals have on those resources, the theory highlights the mechanisms through which power is established, maintained, and exerted. The theory's applications in interpersonal, organizational, and societal contexts provide insights into the dynamics of power imbalances and the ways in which individuals navigate power relationships. By understanding the social exchange of resources and power, we gain a deeper understanding of the complexities of social interactions and the impact of power on individuals and society.